really did give a good account of herself, though, for Bulgaria, and a great experience for this 17-year-old that's in the under-23, so many, many years in this category to come. So I'm sure a great potential for the future of Bulgarian judo.
The girl from Poland is in white gi, and the girl from Turkey is in blue. At time for Kesagatame for
PAWLIKOWSKA of Poland in white, and she's up against AKYOL of Turkey in the blue.
Not yet Osaikomi.
She's working extremely hard down there. This young lady from Turkey, and again the Turkish contenders are very strong. The girls, especially.
It's a Yoko Shihogatame.
With a little bit of flair there. She's caught the leg.
Kuzure.
That's it. Instead of taking her opponent's leg, she's actually gripped onto her own. I don't know how effective that was now that she's actually got out. Maybe she should have gone back to the basic
It's a Yuko.
It's a Yuko, but it could have been a pawn.
Yes, it could have been a pawn.
So all those youngsters out there watching that could have said...
Turn me flat on the mat.
Yes, there's quite a few sort of these youngsters outside watching this today going, I could have done a better Yoko Shihogatame. I'm quite sure some of my young athletes out there, as they've got their examinations coming up quite soon, Yoko Shihogatame is one of their major techniques they've got to learn for their grading. And they'll be all saying, that wasn't right. Yeah. And it didn't work because they didn't get it right.
Oh, so it's a good attempt. Was here a little bit strange place to start this attack, but Shimawaza for the Turkish girl who cannot see it through the chin. Three minutes to go. First Judo for Shira, for Busra AKYOL from Turkey, but she still leads with one Yuko, and 2 minutes 40 seconds to go to the end of this fight. Both competitors looks a little bit tired.
So a lovely turnover, Sangaku turnover there, but she's got a leg caught up here. All that hard work and gets caught up, a lot of effort wasted there.
That is what I mean first fight, the fight before, that they are young competitors, and when they have a chance to play in Newaza, they must work hard.
It's a great opportunity there, and if but you know what? It's something that's gone in time. I remember when I was younger myself, the idea is that you would get that you got more of a chance of throwing. It was like judo was tachiwaza. Judo wasn't niwaza. Judo was always tachiwaza. You wanted to throw.
Judo is the boat.
But as you get older, you realise that your niwaza is very, very important.
Much more important.
Because when you're up against younger athletes and they're running around twice the pace that you're running around, you just want to get them on ground so they slow it right down, and you can finish it off very quickly.
Yes.
And so the maturity and the mindset of your judo changes dramatically by being much more sensible comparing to your age and mobility. Because yes, the youngsters want to run around, they want to throw, they want to do spectacular judo, but they leave themselves so vulnerable when they do this big throwing, because they go down and they're like babies in niwaza.
Yes,
they leave the neck so open, their arms out, and they're so vulnerable, and they end up losing matches because of that vulnerability.
Exactly.
And it's good and it's important to have the package, niwaza, tachiwaza. It's important that you're as strong in your niwaza as you are in your tachiwaza. And I learned in the hard way. Over the years, I learned the hard way, and eventually, as I got older, I got very wise to doing this, which is a good thing. But it did take me a long time. I wasn't very bright at that stage, but I became, for someone who never really did any niwaza when I was younger. And as I got older, my niwaza was actually better than my tachiwaza, much, much better.
I can say that the Turkish competitor starts a little bit struggle here. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. She has 2 shido, only 1 yuko.
Very, very. Look at the attacks there. They're very tiring looking now. And
yes, the both competitors, but that was a surprise.
Then they've still got 1 minute and 14 seconds. 2 shidos on the board with only 1 yuko. AKYOL really has to be very careful here, because she cannot hold back. She's looking in trouble now. I don't know whether it's injury or that she's just totally pooped and needs a rest. Most probably that's the case. Oh, and a Tomonagi as she was turning. Look at that arm as we're talking about niwaza. Is it? Oh, yes. Right. Well, this young lady from Poland capitalizes on a very sloppy attack.
Next fight will stay on mat 3, maybe, because soon will be another one Bulgarian competitors, and she's not bad girl. It's a good fighter.
Barbanova.
Yes. But this will be after one fight. The next fight on mat number 3 will be between Juliana Savic from Serbia and Bettina Keller from Hungary.